Hey guys. Okay, so this is sim pit practice for the 24 hours of Daytona. Just jumping into a different car right now. Last time we drove the Mercedes AMG GT3 to start figuring it out, and I think we got it fairly well sorted. Felt pretty good with the times, and I think felt confident and comfortable in the car. There's still a little bit of work to be done on the brakes, but we'll get there with it. Um, we'll be looking into it a little bit more in depth this week when we have time. But right now, I also wanted to test the BMW um, LMDH hybrid just to see what's going on with this car. So here we go. Okay, so here we are getting into Daytona with the prototype.
Radio check. Spotter, radio check.
All right, thanks for hosting, Sam. Here we go. Let's go out in the car, see what we can feel or find out. Let's do a push to talk real quick for this.
The pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour. All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Yeah, let's see what the next lap brings.
Your quickest overall.
Laps at fuel 11.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm alright.
Nice, man. Figured I'd try the BMW out today for a little bit.
Yeah, you might as well. You made a pick yet? On what car?
Oh, I can go either way. I mean, I think whatever needs to be filled, I'll be okay with. Just wanted to make sure I was comfortable in this too, you know?
Yeah, it definitely handles a lot different.
You've just done a 133.7.
Yeah. Feels pretty good.
Do you have the VRS setup? If you want the setup, I can share it real quick if you want to try it out.
Yeah, I'll give it a try.
Alright, I'll throw it in the shared setup.
Thank you.
before I do some driving.
Thanks,
This setup's
man.
pretty good. Like I said the other day, it's pretty loose for the
Okay.
first couple laps. There we go.
I'll share the one I'm trying right now too, okay?
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, just let me see if I can get a good lap in real quick. I'll come in
Yeah, you're
like
good.
2 laps. Okay,
Do whatever.
thank you.
Your quickest overall.
Laps at fuel 9.
Okay, I shared it. I want to try the VRS one now.
All right. God. Driving that Toyota all day, I gotta get used to driving this car.
Yeah, it feels so different, doesn't it?
Yeah, I went to like throw it in that corner, waiting for it to grab like the Toyota just slid off the track.
Yeah, I know. Like through the and exiting the horseshoes too. I got on the throttle too hard.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Thanks for putting this up.
Yeah, for sure.
Pit exit's clear.
In-car settings. Relative. Standings. Nice time, Noah.
Thanks.
Relative.
P2, that last lap was a 133.7. The leader has just done a 132.3. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 1.0 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap time was 133.3.
Dang off tracks in the bus stop.
They're annoying through there, aren't they?
Yeah, you just get slightly over. This car though, you have to push so hard, it's so easy to do.
I kept doing it in the AMG yesterday, or yeah, when we did the last session.
And
Yeah, it's frustrating. It's like on entry.
yeah, I feel like this car's even easier to do it with than the GT car is. You're just pushing that much harder.
Oh yeah.
You're now 1.5 off the pace. Your lap time was at 133.8. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
All right, these are my first real laps in the BMW prototype, so I'll probably have questions.
Alright. Did you get the VRS setup loaded?
Oh, I did not. I'm an idiot. That would
I'll put
probably
it
be
It feels
here.
pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a really good, in my opinion, it's a really good setup. I'm interested to see what their endurance setup's going to feel like compared to this.
P2, you're currently 1.2 off the pace. You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3.
A lot of the braking spots are the same as the GT car, though.
I watched you for a lap and I noticed that it wasn't drastically different.
No.
Which was nice to see.
Yeah, it's not like we're completely relearning the track.
Yeah.
You take it just everything a little bit quicker, though.
Yeah, I finally got a good bus stop, but I know I didn't take it nearly quick enough, but I made it through clean and on the right line.
Sector
Yeah.
1 is
It does
0.8
take
off the
quite a few
pace.
laps to figure out the flow. And the brakes is the hardest thing to get on this track with this car.
Yeah.
At least it was hard for me to get.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to hit 32s, but it feels good just chipping away at lower 33s right now.
Well, like when I went into some other online sessions, like I said yesterday, seems like 33s are kind of the baseline for most people, so that's perfectly good.
Sector 2's 0.2 off the
Okay.
pace.
That's good to hear.
You guys might notice this session's a couple hours later in the day than yesterday's was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could tell by the sunset.
So it's definitely a
Good, though.
bit cooler.
Okay.
Probably better track situation right now.
P2. Laps of fuel 7.
You're 0.2 off the pace in Sector 3. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace. Mind these track limits, please Ed. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
P2. Laps of fuel 6.
Oh, I just noticed there's lights on each side of the wheel for which one's locking up.
Yeah,
thought
that's
it was-
handy.
I thought it was like on the right, either side just telling you. I just now noticed the one on the left. It's pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
I forget, if it's yellow, it's the fronts locking up, and if it's a different color, it's the rears, right?
I know when it flashes blue, that's traction control, and the yellow is the
okay.
front lock.
Okay.
P2.
That puts you
Laps of
1.5
fuel
seconds off the leader's
Once you
pace.
see the yellows, that's when
You've
you
just
need to
done
start,
a
like, feathering the brake
133.8.
brake pedal because you're about to lock up the front.
Okay.
Like usually I'll push hard in the brakes till I see the yellow start to flash, then I back off and kind of
Yeah.
float around that spot.
Yeah, you're right. Blue's
Thank you.
something traction related because it keeps
Yeah.
flashing when I start to spin.
Yeah, I noticed it when I gave too hard a throttle. Or in the horseshoes, yeah, it kicks on a little.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Car can do a lot of laps on not much fuel though. I guess that's just the hybrid doing its thing.
Right, yeah. In-car settings. In-car settings. Relative.
P2.
You're currently
Laps of
1.4
fuel
off the
four.
pace. Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Oh yeah, I am quickly learning the appeal of this car.
Oh yeah, it's a fun car.
They got
You're
the
now
tires warmed.
1.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
This is fun.
Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Okay, Ed, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it handles well, downforce is nice.
Yeah.
Fuel.
P2.
That's your fastest lap.
Laps of fuel 2.
Sector 3 is 1/10 off the pace.
Relative.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Fuel.
$19.90. $1,790. $1,390. $1,290. $1,090. $890. $790. $590. $390. $290. $90.
In-car settings. Fuel. Fuel. Oh. Relative. Relative. Relative.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
P2. Laps of fuel 24.
Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
Yo.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
Yo.
Okay.
Track limits. You'll need to give back the time gained.
Yeah, I'll be in for a little while longer.
Alright, what up?
There's still a little over an hour in the session too, hour 15-ish.
Cool.
P2.
That sucks with the Toyota
Laps
race
of fuel
though, Johnny.
23.
Oh
we
yeah,
both-
no worries, man.
We both kind of choked.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't really care about the spin, that was my fault, but then I got put in the pack and I was cutting through him again and a guy spun and hit my front wheel and it tore me up, so I was basically done with the race. I finished
Oh,
9th,
bummer.
but
Oh man, that sucks.
yeah, it was alright though.
I had too much damage. I had to let you
Oh,
by.
really? Yeah, I had to take a faster pair, and I knew we needed fuel at the end, so I filled up as well and
Oh,
fought my
okay.
way back.
Mhm.
It was
You're a
alright.
second off the pace in Sector
I had
1.
already lost 2 minutes to toe and didn't want to be in everybody's way, so I just
Yeah.
figured I'd sit that one out after binning it on lap 4.
Yeah, I felt so bad when I saw you, man, going towards the wall. I was like, damn. I was hoping you'd get it so down.
Same. I almost had it, and then I like kind of corrected a little bit more to try to get out of whoever was behind me's way, and just
Yeah.
it just shot straight into the wall.
I almost died this thing.
Watch the track limits. Please head.
Okay.
And you really do almost need 2 laps of warm up in this car before it starts feeling good.
Yeah, I agree. I was just thinking that. I just came in and got tires and fuel. Almost died.
Well,
Trying to push.
I'm messing with the qualifying setup. I tried pushing lap 1 and I nearly
P2.
died out of
Laps of
turn
fuel
1.
22.
I was like, man.
Yeah, I can see that.
No, you had some serious, awesome pace out there, man. You were faster than Terry outright.
I know.
That was
I don't know where that pace came from this morning. I just woke up and
That was awesome.
awesome.
all of a
Woke
sudden-
up smashing 38.
Sector 1 is
I did a
0.8 off the
38.3
pace.
in practice. I don't know where that came from. But
Oh wow.
yeah,
that's
I
awesome.
really, I should have been up there battling with them. What I did is on the second to last turn, I clipped the grass on entry, and
Oh.
you can't even touch. If you touch the grass, like a piece of grass in those cars, they lose it, and that's why I spun.
Yeah,
I probably
just
could have fought back
triggered.
to like a top 5 or something.
Sector
if I
2 is
didn't get
0.2
hit,
off the
but,
pace.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too. Is I just car was loaded up on the left, and I put that just a little bit of grass on it and
Yeah,
spun
they're
towards
gone.
the outside wall. Yeah.
Luckily, I mean, I didn't hit anything when I spun. I spun in a really good spot. I just kind of waited, let everybody go by, and picked it up. But
Yeah.
P2.
That puts you
Laps of
1.3
fuel
seconds
I
off the
had
leader's
good
pace.
the whole race.
That
I
lap was a
consistently doing, like,
133.6.
139, so I think I would have in the end gotten passed by Terry and is it McCoy or whatever the other guy's name was.
Yeah, I think so.
God,
Mike
race
McCoy.
them.
Those 2 guys, they were mean quick. I don't think I would have kept
was.
with them, but I probably would have. They wrecked each other, but I think from what it sounded like, maybe Terry went for a move and accidentally clipped him or something.
Yeah, it's
I don't
easy
know,
to start racing hard in those slow cars.
I think I'll feel. a lot
You're
more
second off in
comfortable
sector
for the
1.
whole race at Charlotte. I know Charlotte a lot better than I know Brands Hatch.
Oh God, is the next place at Charlotte Roval?
Yeah, that'll be a tough one too. I'm already having nightmares. I'm picturing cars bouncing off the wall back into me. You know.
Yeah, I've never been a
Oh,
fan
I
of
didn't
that
think
track.
about
I just
that,
can't get
yeah.
the crest of it.
Or somebody screws up one of the bus stops. You know. Those chicanes, man.
Or this little
Sector
turtle,
2 is 0.6 off the pace.
birds
Yeah,
or
the
whatever will
turtles.
kill you.
Yep, exactly. And those cars bounce so much with one curb, you know.
Might be some airborne GR 86s next week.
P2. Laps of fuel 20.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
You can get 2 laps of qualifying though without having to change the boost mode with a hybrid deploy. You can do 2 laps in qualifying and have enough for 2.
Oh, that's good to know.
Because here's quali lap 1 for me.
I'm guessing you're probably going to be qualifying the car.
The leader's
in the
just done a
GTP.
131.4.
Maybe. Well, I mean,
You
who
got
knows?
the
Someone else
times.
could pick up some pace.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I gotta put my sequential back on the paddles.
P2. Laps of fuel 19.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
In-car settings. Relative. In-car settings.
The leader has just done a 131.1.
Man, you're flying. Damn, nice time.
Well, to be fair, the quali, when you put on quali boost and do a whole lap on quali boost, you pick up a ton of time on the straights. I bet
Yeah, you can feel the
alone,
difference. Yeah.
It'd probably put you at like a 32.8 if you do the 33.2.
Yeah, probably, huh? Relative.
Yeah, you burn, like on a long stint,
Relative.
you burn so much boost, it's so hard to build it back. That's why I
Yeah.
don't like race mode, I don't even like putting in attack mode unless I need it, because then you have to suffer the build mode, which is really slow. I guess here, I'll throw
Sector 2 is 2.0 off the pace.
Qualifying setup as well if you want to mess with it.
Oh, no worries.
There you go.
Okay.
It's in the shareds now.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, I guess it'll determine too how the race is going and if we want to change any of that. Whoever's in the car, you know?
Yeah.
Last laps or something, and how much you have.
Yeah, build in boost before
P2.
you pit. I
Laps of
guess
fuel
it's
18.
probably beneficial to start whoever's out with some boost.
Yeah, maybe you can get them out in some clean air.
Throw a couple laps in attack mode, then put it to balance or something.
Yeah, good thinking. Relative.
Sector 1 is 2.1 off the pace.
Come up with any improvements on the Mercedes?
Improvements on the Mercedes.
And the setup?
Oh, I think right now most of us are.
We're in the
the
GTP,
BMW.
yeah.
Yeah, all of us are in the BMW right now.
Do you have a setup for it though?
I have Edgar's from yesterday.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not the second
Okay.
one.
Oh,
I'm about to say, because if you want me to, I could exit out real quick and go grab the VRS setup for
Oh,
you.
no. That's all good. Actually, that's a good idea. I'll do that. No.
Alright. I didn't know if you
I'll
had
see.
it or not.
Do you want me to post it in Discord too, the setups I have for it?
Anything that we're going to do as a team.
Okay.
But otherwise, I'm still learning the car.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just trying the GTP today, but yeah, let me go see what I've got, okay? And I'll share on Discord and Endurance.
Just a heads up, careful with what you share on Discord in the Endurance channel, just because that is an open channel, and so I think that technically breaks the VRS
thing.
terms.
Well, don't we have a locked server for
We
Endurance?
do, but I think you have to get access to it, so
No problem.
we should make sure that Edgar has access to that.
No worries. I can always share it next time we host too, or I can email it as well.
For sure.
You know, just send me an email
Amir's
address.
big on
If you,
Amir's big on that, so
If you get
Okay.
it now, what you can always do is just next time we're in a lobby, put it in the shared setups, then people can save it from there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that next time.
The guy behind has just done a 133.4.
Hey Ken, I'm gonna send you some files directly through Discord,
Thanks, man.
not in the channels that we use. All right, I went ahead and sent them to you directly in Discord, Ken.
Thank you, sir. I'll get those.
No problem. Be right back, guys.
All right.
The guy ahead's last lap time is a 1:33.1.
Damn it, I am struggling in the bus stop.
Yeah, I keep gaining a little bit on you through there. Trying to catch you and do some racing.
I can slow up a little bit if you want.
Nah, just keep running. I have enough fuel. Unless you pick up the pace and leave me.
I doubt that'll happen. The international horseshoe is kicking my ass too. If I can figure those two corners out, I think I'd be all right.
If I pass you, you can kind of follow my line through there.
All right. I'm gonna slow up coming onto the NASCAR turn again.
All right. All right, let's do it.
I like that paint scheme.
Yeah, it's a concept Ray Hall Letterman Lanigan scheme.
Probably my favorite color combo right there.
Red, black, and white.
Yep.
Can you guys hear me? Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
I can hear you.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
okay, thank you.
Yeah, so this is the line through here I was talking about. So I'm braking right here at the corner, and I'm kind of straddling that crease in the road and trying to get to the apex early. Then I get on the power.
Retake 6
early and
clear,
roll out
don't
to
cross the
curb.
white line.
Okay, so you are getting to the apex a little earlier than I am
750.
there.
Yeah, I'm on the apex early, and I'm also on the power early, and I'm full throttle really early. Just kind of let the car and the downforce set itself in and ride out to the curb on the outside.
Yeah, I'm learning it has a lot more
The
grip
pit exit is
the
clear, push
further
now.
I am with my throttle input exiting.
Yeah. Also, like, for me with the bus stop, I try to take it a little more shallow and grab a lot more curb, and I'm full throttle halfway through the bus stop.
Okay. What kind of lap fuel are you guys getting in the GTP? I'm at 0.56.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm at.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I think so.
Here, I gotta stop real quick.
Where are you braking at for that corner? Right after or right before the hash?
The very last hash I'm braking on, basically braking on the last hash.
Okay, gotcha.
Here, I gotta do something real quick. I'll watch you go around
Okay. Yeah, the braking really isn't much different from a GT car, it feels like.
the same spots, yeah.
Yeah, especially the GTE, like it feels almost the exact same.
P3.
Yeah, that's a lot closer to the line I take through there, kind of shallow and on the power pretty early.
I had to do just a little baby lift to get it not to go in that grass on the exit.
Yeah,
If I can set that up, I can pick that up better.
That's probably still where I'm fine-tuning my lap as well, because I still get a few off tracks there, just trying to push it a little too hard. Your turn 1 looks pretty good though. Maybe on the power a little bit earlier.
That's funny. That time I felt like I was on the power earlier than normal. So I really need to work on
think
getting on the
you
power
can,
soon.
You can really let it kind of touch traction control a little bit and ride out to that outside curve a lot more. You'll be surprised at how much this car grips up when you're on the power.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I really need to get more comfortable with this car as well.
Sector 2 is 0.3 off the pace.
Yeah, that was a really good international horseshoe though.
That's the Western Horseshoe.
Oh, that's the Western
One I just went through. Yeah, the turn, I think 4 or 3, whatever the first horseshoe is,
Yeah,
the international
that's
horseshoe.
Okay, well that's the Western horseshoe. You did pretty good there.
That's your quickest lap. You're now 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Center of the international
Sector
horseshoe,
3
I feel
is
like I'm
0.4
taking way
off
too
the
much
pace.
speed out, but again, if I try to go any faster, I'm always missing that apex by a mile. Well, that was an off track.
Yeah, that's a little bit. You're doing consistent 33s though there for about 4 laps in a row.
Yeah, I hit a. Could just be because of weather conditions. I did hit a 33 flat the other night.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Like these conditions are starting to get to be prime time. The track's only 78.
No, nice. Yeah,
I noticed it's getting faster.
that felt like a better international horseshoe right there.
That looked good. This car, you just have to be really patient through that corner. It feels terrible, but
Yeah, this one too. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to brake too early.
you missed it.
I'm starting to lift out of the brake too early.
One thing I did notice that lap is you can move a lot closer to that, like the left-hand side, like where that little corner is, where you brake and kind of open it up a little more.
Where those cones are at?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can move all the way over there and then kind of fade over to the line and then hit the curb early, then gas early.
Gotcha.
That lap time was 1:33.3.
Alright, that time I did get full power halfway through and held
Yeah,
it.
that looked good.
This is working well for me too, because I'm learning to interpret how far back you are and how I need to respond.
Yeah,
Oh,
these
good.
cars come quick up on the GT3s. A lot
Oh,
quicker
yeah.
than the old LMP2s did. I think we're about 4 to 5 seconds a lap faster than the LMP2s are.
Woo.
Yeah, I was a little loose.
I broke a little deep. This time I'm gonna try to break deeper. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Going drifting. Oh, so you have to not have to use a clutch in this car?
I guess not. I figured you would.
I didn't.
Huh.
Didn't stall out there.
Its exit is clear. Don't cross the line.
In-car settings. Relative.
Coche lento en pista, auto detenido en la izquierda.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
P3.
You're currently
Laps
2.9
of
off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
And Ken, I'll be in the AMG next time too, so we can work a little more on it.
No worries. This thing's nice and stable. It's doing pretty good. I got like 3 different setups to try now. I'm using yours.
Good, good.
I
I'm
grabbed
glad.
the ones off of VRS as well.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Track limits, this lap will be deleted.
Yeah, and let me know if you notice anything between the VRS and the other ones I shared.
All right, still learning, but I'll let you know what I can feel.
Sounds good.
P2.
P2.
Laps of fuel 22.
Okay. In-car settings. Relative.
Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace. Look out for the pit speed limit.
1,790. 1,490.
Watch your speed.
1,290. 1,090. 990. 790. 690. 490. 290. 190. 90.
Sale.
Good boy. How you doing, huh? Doing okay?
I like Daytona at dusk.
It is nice. It's easy to get into a rhythm in this track.
Yeah, it is.
God, yeah, you guys weren't even kidding, so just doing the math. These stints in the BMW, in the LMDH are going to be like not even 40 minutes.
Yeah, it's a pretty short stint, so we may be doing triple stints or triple to quad stints, I'd say. Probably triple stints. A little more reasonable to do triple stints.
Has anyone tried a pit stop in the GTP with fuel and no tires? Is it the same?
I have not yet, but
I haven't tried.
I will.
All right, I'm about to now. We got
Okay.
a few more laps of fuel left, and I've already got the tires unchecked.
Okay.
It was, I remember it was
Also-
30.3 exactly last night for the fuel and tires.
Also, just check how much tire wear you have. Do you know if we're going to be able to double stint tires?
In the GTP, yeah, I'm not sure if it'll make a difference or not. So if it does on the pit stop, if like the stop is much faster, I'll check my tire wear after that, and maybe double stinting will be a thing.
Well,
Oh,
another
shit.
thing to
Spun out.
think about is if it. I would imagine it probably wears the tires down enough where it's worth taking tires regardless. But if for some reason the tire wear is not much, it might be beneficial to send someone out on hot tires.
And my tires might not be too representative. I've had a few spins in this stint.
I'll just be an aggressive use on them.
I'm still got a lot of work to do with this car before Daytona. I definitely plan on putting in an hour or so every day that I can.
Yeah, it's a tricky car to get the flow of. That was a nice lap, Edgar. 32.8. I think really just keeping the car clean is going to be our goal.
Oh, always.
Well, I think a lot of people are going to die in this race that are in the GTP
Yep.
class. 'Cause they're very
Oh, yeah.
fragile cars.
Mm-hmm. Oh, come on. I want to break 33 so bad.
Oh, it's a 33.0.
Alright, I'm testing right now. I'm doing a no tires, full
Okay.
fuel stop.
Oh, come on. Damn it. Fuck you, car.
Yeah, I changed my timing through the bus stop. That didn't work.
Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go, so I guess I'll talk to you guys later.
All right, Noah. Have a good one.
Let her know.
Yep, we'll catch you later.
Jim told me to pit like this lap right before the pits, right before the start finish line. But I think I have enough to go one more lap. We'll see. And I fucking spun out again. Going 20 miles an hour. Oh my god. I'm not having a good time over here.
I waved as I went by.
Thanks, kid. You might be doing that a lot during the race.
All right,
Can't
so good
keep
to
this
know.
damn thing on the track.
All right, so the pit stop is the same length for the GTP as well, whether you take tires or not.
Okay.
It's a 30-second pit stop either way.
Taking tires every time. Good, I'll need them.
And what will be interesting is, we can even test this out sometime too, but we might have to wait till the week of the race when there are official practice sessions. If there's any added time due to the driver swap.
Oh shit, I'm running out of fuel.
There might be, but there might not be.
There you go. Good job.
Appreciate it. Only to spin out on the next corner, probably.
Good. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
I need to check out that VRS track walkthrough or tutorial.
Yeah. Same. God, I swear that in the or the LMDH, God, you take that bus stop so violently sometimes I swear I'm damaging the car, but
Mm-hmm.
then I come to the pits and I don't have any repairs.
I think you just barely tap a wall and it breaks all apart.
Right? Every time I do the bus stop, I'm like, God, how am I not damaging the floor of this car? So next weekend, I can throw up some sessions, but I'll be gone Saturday and Sunday, but I'll be back Sunday evening. And since Monday's a holiday, I actually have it off work, so
Nice.
I'll probably throw something up. That's a week from tomorrow.
Okay.
I got the day off, so I'll probably throw something up.
I think I plan on doing the Roar.
Oh, nice.
TCR.
And that's next weekend, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I'll have to watch some guys streaming that.
Oh my god. I've never cut the bus stop that bad in my life. But in the final right hook, I took all 4 tires in the grass on the right side. Jesus. That's gonna be a pretty good lap too. At least another 33 flat. I got no more focus for iRacing today. I think that's all I'm getting out of it.
Yeah, I think I'm probably nearing my end for the minute too.
Now.
Kids are roaming in here now too, so it's probably about time.
My optimal was a 32.4 if I could have just actually hooked a lap up. So I just need a lot more seat time, so I'm going to keep telling myself.
Yep, there you go. This was my first real laps in the LMDH, and I feel way better than I did at the start, so that's all it is.
Good, yeah. That's usually how it goes for me. I'll get super frustrated with it one night, and leave it for a day, and then come back and start figuring it out. Thank you for hosting this, Sam.
Yeah,
Definitely
certainly.
gonna need all the practice I can get.
Yeah, I
Looking
really
forward to
appreciate
going
it.
for the overall win this year in the
Heck yeah.
GTP.
That's right. But yeah, I'll definitely, probably, if you guys want to do some more during the week, we could. I think a week from tomorrow is when officials start. So once that happens, we'll probably just start throwing up, session numbers and
Okay,
jump
Ed.
into official
15
practice
minutes left.
sessions.
That's
Then we can get
15
some
minutes.
more legit practice with traffic instead of that AI
Yeah.
crap that didn't work out at all yesterday.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot we'll get the a week of official practice sessions with other people.
Yeah,
I
that'll
really
be
need
nice.
the practice in the traffic.
The only annoying thing with those is, and I guess I can do some more hosted that week too, is the annoying thing was those is they always start at officials always start at the same time and they run for 2 hours. So there's never any officials at night. There's never any like nighttime practice that are officials. There's never any daylight. It's always like at the start of the race time. So it's like noon basically. So I always found that to be annoying. You never got nighttime practice.
Yeah, me too. You always have to go and do it on your own, and you never get
Yeah.
the practice of overtaking and traffic.
But yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be on it, and we'll. I'm gonna try and probably start tomorrow. Maybe scouring the forums, or I gotta go bug Sean. I know he loves this event, and he missed out on it last year, so I gotta see if he wants to run, and then bug some other people. Maybe get a person or two off the forums, get us up to 10 or 12. 2 full
All right.
teams. So, right on. Well, I'll hop out of here too. Have a good rest of your Sunday, guys. I'll keep you updated any new sessions or anything.
appreciate it. Have fun,
Sounds
guys.
good, man. Yeah, I appreciate it. Y'all enjoy the rest of your night.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay, just wait for me. Wait for me. Yeah, thanks for hosting, guys. Had to get out of there soon, so.